Cedric Gegout and Gianluca Puggelli, who come to us from the romantic Europe, just wait until you hear their accents, are software architects who can attest to the fact that software architecture doesn't only consist of technical challenges. Collaboration among different roles is the key challenge. As they say in French, qui n'avance pas recule. Who does not undertake retreats. As they say in Italian, la simplicità è l'ultima sofisticazione. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Undertaking with simplicity seems to be the right recipe to efficiently achieve successful collaboration. Please welcome Cedric Gegout and Gianluca Puggelli.
Hey Gianluca, remember, previous week we had a very nice meeting, very interesting meeting in Heart, right? With very experienced guys.
Yeah, a lot of experienced people in the art review last week. Very knowledgeable about the portfolio product. And you know what?
Right.
We discovered security issues that can put in trouble the whole system.
Yeah, and I remember, what Lior's team did in the MF team. Can be reused in all the portfolio. And even in OSS, so it can save us a lot of time.
Indeed. And you know what? It was clear to everyone there why the art governance is useful.
Yeah, indeed. But what is Heart? So Heart first, it's a governance process, right? To ensure consistency and quality within the portfolio. It's also a forum where people, very experienced people, very smart people, will share ideas, issues, solutions. And it's also a gate, a development gate for all the projects, where basically we will validate what shall be done, what is risky, and what shall be avoided. But like any process, in life, and especially in a collaboration like this, when you put a bunch of smart guys in the same room, and they will share different views, different opinions, different project constraints, each of them will try to convince the other that is right. So it will lead to conflicts and escalations. Since the beginning of art, so I don't know, since 2008, so after something like 7 years, people in the Amdocs organization, they created myths and legends about art. So let's take the point of view of the different people, okay, and let's see what are these myths. And after, we will see if they are real or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will take the point of view of the PGM. And I see one over there, smiling already. So, well, for them, it's just an obstacle, Yeah, you have to go through it. Well, if we can go through it as quickly as possible, it will be better, right? If I were a PDM, I will be very concerned because, you have a bunch of architects that have not so much about the business, and they're trying to remove features of my product, my own product, right? Scary, right? And what about the R&D? Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, the R&D. The art is perceived like far, far above the day-by-day development problems. Try to imagine, there is in the picture, you can see the cowboy and the Indian fighting together. The art is far, far above. And also discussing only about the stratospheric problems that are not related with the day-by-day problem of the developers. Then the chief architects. So the art forum is perceived as, try to have to deal with their own business, to change the business, to change the player in their area, without the knowledge of the challenge that they are facing. So they are rejecting this. And then, what about production? Yes, production is in another planet, far, far away from the heart.
Yeah.
So, are those real myths or not? The art has a lot of benefits for each of them. There is the simplicity, the reusability, the portfolio integration, there is the risk identification and mitigation. So
what about production? You mentioned production.
I know, production is in another planet. Indeed, is in another planet. So, but we should look forward. Can we do better? What do you
I
think?
don't know. I hope.
So we plan to have a searchable database with all the art information that can be used by everyone. We already involved the GSS and delivery to be in the art team to have a feedback from production about their own problem.
This is a good idea.
And also we plan to have in place improvement of the process with the reference architecture and building blocks to improve a lot the software reuse inside Amdocs and PPG.
Okay, good. So actually they are not myths, right? And we are trying to work on them. It will be much better.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.